What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Shannon, the ColumnKing, coming back at you with another deck profile of the greatest deck of all time. MEKK-KNIGHTs, come on, man. We're back at it. We're back at it. Oh, wait. Oh. No. Please, she did nothing wrong. She did absolutely nothing wrong.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
Let me be the first to tell you, it feels so good to be able to play actual Yu-Gi-Oh again with absolutely no fears of going second. Because what are you gonna do? Like VFD me? You gonna VFD me, guys? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what's happening? Not anymore. Wait.
What the fuck happened? What happened? What the fuck happened?
Before I begin, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Geek Games down here in North Carolina. They host awesome weekly tournaments with amazing prize support, like this previous weekend's where first place took a playset of Triple Tactics. It was insane, guys. Wait, actually, excuse my French. I didn't mean first place took a playset of Triple Tactics. I meant me, Shannon, took first place with the greatest deck of all time, and it won't be the last time. Be sure to check them out on TCG Player under Geek Games, as well as my boys Manny and Wes under Do the War. They both provide awesome card prices, and they have an awesome card pool. Like, their prices are awesome, and I'm just a genuinely good guy, so I'm getting nothing out of telling you guys that. They're giving me nothing for that. Like, they're just the boys. They got awesome shit. Go check it out, guys. Be sure to check them out in the description box below. I provided both links, so you know, just give them a look, show some love, man. Also, please, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, show your boy some love, because there's no reason why I shouldn't be hitting 1,000 subscribers at some point in my life. I fucking suck, guys. It has to happen at some point. Just show your boy some love, please. Just do it. And with that being said, let's just get straight into it. Do I have to keep saying it, guys? The greatest deck of all time. Pure MEKK-KNIGHTs. So we're gonna kick it off for the main deck. You know, a lot has changed. It's MEKK-KNIGHT. The deck changes with each and every format. New cards come in, old cards come out, old cards come in, new cards come out. Like, the deck's nuts. So it just changes. It's easy to form to the format. Like, it's insane. So we're gonna kick it off with the obvious ones, right? We got triple purple Nightfall, triple blue sky, and triple Girsu. This ratio, in my eyes, is never going to change. We're always going to play 3-3-3. Purple Nightfall, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. He's the best in the deck. I don't care what anyone says. Blue sky, right behind him, doing his thing, searching everybody else. And Girsu, our normal summon, our searchable normal summon. This card's insane. It's nuts. Shouldn't have to describe. If you've been following me in this page, I should not have to describe these cards right here. They're the bread and butter. They're insane. You have to play 3 of each. You want to see them going first or second. By the way, guys, this is a go second. We are back to playing go second, guys. Next, for the rest of the MEKK-KNIGHTs, the whole gang, double indigo, 1 red, 1 yellow. Still have not dropped the green. I can't do it, guys. It's too good. And I'm gonna count this as a MEKK-KNIGHT because fuck it. The 1 World Legacy Royal Chalice, indigo, movie boy, shift, negates, get our pluses. It's insane. Red pops monsters. Yellow pop the back row, sometimes even your own, guys. You don't know. Green, I can't stress it enough. You have to play the green. Recursion is crucial. Every format, I swear it is. Every format is crucial. He's gonna get you back he's gonna get you back all your MEKK-KNIGHTs, especially your yellows and your yellow and your red. He's gonna get you back your extra deck. He's gonna get you back what you need. Like, you need to play this card. And then the World Legacy Royal Chalice over the World Legacy, what is it, armor? Yeah, this is just better. You can recur it with cards in your extra deck, and you don't have to waste succession to get a search. Like, it's genuinely better, guys. You have to play this one. Alright, so now for the non-MEKK-KNIGHT monsters, we play double, whatever the hell this one is called. Honestly, I don't know, man. I can't read. Double of the Wind Kaiju. I'm not trying to lose to Wind Barrier statue, and I'm not a good player, so I'm not gonna hard draw Girsu every time to attack it. So yeah, we're just gonna draw this kaiju and just win. And then on the offset, if we're playing against a different deck, it's a kaiju, you know. Get over Mechabus, get over Windows, get over, you know, anything. It's really good, guys. We're back to playing kaijus. Haven't played kaiju since my like extremely old list with Gamma. I missed that list. It was awesome. So yeah, back to playing kaijus. Next for hand traps, we're playing double Ash and double Bell. So that's it for the hand traps for the monsters. I know what you guys are thinking. Shannon, what are you doing? Where are your hand traps? Guys, the way the format has changed, the way you need to play the deck now, in my eyes, in my opinion, as a MEKK-KNIGHT guru, you don't need that many hand traps. You're going to maximize on everything else though. So I chose these hand traps over the other ones because these have a high impact against almost every matchup, and they hit crucial cards. I think MVP for me in the tournament was actually Ghost Bell. Ash, I mean, it's generic, it's everything, but Ghost Bell, like, it would like change the game. They go Schism, you Ghost Bell. They go Conquistador? No, Sanguine. You go Ghost Bell. They go Gamma, Ghost Bell. I mean, you can do that with Ash too. Ghost Bell, like, Ghost Bell hits so many cards. Invocation, just Ghost Bell. It's so good right now, guys. It's literally insane. I like this over DD Crow for the Schism, because it can stop the Schism. That's like the crucial part. Hitting that Schism is insane, especially when a lot of the decks are only playing one. So I mean, they can recur it, but they're not doing what the Schism needs to do, which is usually summon the window for that turn and you just go off because you drew Ghost Bell. This card's nuts, guys. Now that's it for the monsters. I know what you guys are thinking. Where the hell are the rest of your normal summons? Where's the Sangans? Where's the Iblis? I'm telling you guys right now, those cards are not bad at all, especially Sangan. Sangan's awesome. Sangan Search Santa Claus is nuts. Sangan Search Hand Traps is nuts. But what I'm doing with the deck now is I'm back to the old ways, full committing to the MEKK-KNIGHT engine. Make it as consistent as possible. And then another thing with like Sangan and Iblis, you're just doing extra stuff at that point. All you want to do is normal summon Girsu, get that dump and get the combo going. Sure, playing it more normal summons helps facilitate your play going first, but we're playing a go second deck. It's another thing about playing all those other normal summons is one thing I realized with the deck is the monster count, the ratio between monsters and spells and traps, and playing 40 cards exactly. So with this build, I'm playing, I think it's 21, and I don't want to go anywhere more over that. If you play the other normal summons, you have to go over that because you have to incorporate the Sangans, the Iblis, as well as already playing your mechs and already playing your hand traps if you play more monsters. And if you're a MEKK-KNIGHT player, you know if you draw nothing but monsters and no spells and traps, it's gonna be slightly more difficult to play. So I wanted to keep my minimum. So I wanted to keep my monster count to 3. Like three is perfect for me. I think 3 is enough. And I don't really, like I said, this format, you don't need to search hand traps. I play these minimum hand traps, and like that's all I need, because you'll see with the rest of the build, you don't really need that much hand traps. Thinking about the matchups you're playing, and we're playing MEKK-KNIGHTs and what we could do going second. Honestly, you draw hand traps, you draw your other outs, a lot of times you're not even going to need the hand traps. You just save, let them go full combo, let them do everything they want to do, and then on your turn, you just blow them out. It's insane, guys. It's really insane. Now for the spells, we'll kick it off with the OG triple memory, man, guys. Triple memory. You're always gonna play 3 E-Tellies. There's no need for explanation on that one. Memory is never gonna go away. Next, we are back. I miss this card so much, guys. Dark One Lamore. We're back to playing it in the main at 3. This card's insane again, guys. Activate Dark One Lamore. GG, you win. Dragon Link, they can't play. Against Winda and Mechaba, Dragoons, activate Dark One Lamore, they can't play. It's nuts. You just win, guys. Like, remember the old days? Activate Dark One Lamore. We're back at it again. This format is insane. Next, the new card, Prosperity. I did it, guys. I listened to all of you. I listened to a lot of you. I have dropped the Pot of Extravagance for Pot of Prosperity. This card is awesome, guys. I was a non-believer at first, but then through much playtesting and not being ignorant, I played it and I love it, guys. I love this over the Extrav. Sure, the Extrav gets the +1, but it banishes your stuff at random, so it is scary sometimes, and also you don't get what you need all the time. With Prosperity, I literally felt like every time I activate this card, I get exactly what I need because of my ratios of monsters to spells and trap, and the ones that I need for the outs for the board. Like, this card nuts. I only like 2, not 3, just like Extrav, because The third one is not really necessary, plus I'm not trying to banish that many cards from my extra deck anyway. 2 is perfectly fine, guys. Do not break your pockets on the third one. 2 is fine. Trust me. Next, we play double Lightning Storm. Like I said, guys, the name of the game is break the board and not even OTK. If you can go OTK, sure, but break the board and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Put up your negates. Lightning Storm helps facilitates that alongside Dark World No More. One change I am thinking about doing is playing the third one, because it's insane and it's more chances of hitting it with Prosperity. This card is nuts. This format was bad at last format, because what we had VFD deck, and we had a deck that did not play any back row, but was maining heralds and all this other nonsense. This card was dead, but now every deck's playing back row. It's not every deck can summon Omni Negates. Just play Lightning Storm and you just win. It's nuts, especially with all these Eldritch decks floating around, these Shadow Schisms and punishments. Like, the Lightning Storm is nuts, guys. It has to be played. And then right behind it is the Feather Duster. Do I need to explain this card, guys? Like, no, I don't have to explain this card, right? Yeah, no, there's no way. Next, 1 succession, 1 key. We're still playing these cards. Obviously, search the Monster Reborn when you need to. Search the key, negate traps. This is probably also an MVP for the tournament. Yeah, negate traps. Like, this card is nuts, guys. You guys already know this card's nuts. Now for the traps, you know, boom, boom, boom. Secrets, skill drain, search, GG. We're good at Yu-Gi-Oh! We negate all your monsters. We activate Shifty Boy to the other column. Negate that monster too. We keep it moving. We are really good at this game. This card's nuts. This card's nuts. Guys, this card is nuts. Play 3, not 2. I saw a lot of deck lists playing 2. Every time I draw this card, I'm like, cool, I don't gotta search it. Or cool, I'll search another one. This card's nuts. Like, it's nuts, guys. You gotta play 3. Next, for the other hand trap, Imperm, I was debating a bunch of hand traps, right? Debating Nibiru, which is actually really bad right now, guys. I'm sure a lot of you already know Nibiru is really bad. Debating Ogre, debating DD Crow, debating a lot of cards, but it came down to what I told you before about the ratio of monster to spells and traps. Right now I'm playing 21 monsters and the rest is spells and traps. I feel like that's good. If I could do 20 and 20, I wish I could do that, but I don't know what to cut. I can't cut any of the monsters right now. So Imperm, hand trap, I can also set it. Perfect. And we're not playing in VFD format anymore. We're not playing in dry jump format, so Imperm is good again. It's awesome. Activate, negate Winda. Activate, negate Mekba. You can't negate Dragoons with this, but hopefully you drew it out anyway. Now, this card's awesome, guys. I'd definitely recommend playing at least 2. Also, you guys see that I'm a firm believer in playing 2-ofs. I don't know if that means I'm a bad player or it's just set in my ways. I think 2-ofs is good, especially for Infinite. Doesn't really count because you can activate multiples of Infinite, but like hand traps like Ash and Ogre and the Heart once per turn hand traps, I think playing 2 of them is perfectly fine in terms of drawing multiples. I hate drawing multiples of the same hand trap, so I just play 2 of it. Next, for the last trap, Royal Legacy Whispers, negate spells. This card is nuts in this format again. Against Shadows, negate Shadow Fusion, negate Invocation, negate Nadir Servant. Oh my goodness, negating Nadir Servant, it just feels so good. It just feels so good. Whispers is nuts, guys. Like this, you have to play this card. So that'll do it for the main. That'll be 40 cards in the main. Now moving on to the extra deck. Alright, so we're gonna start with our Link Force, Big Daddy Abramax, and Big Daddy Access Code Target. Yes, we are playing this card. This is the first time I played this card in this deck. This card's nuts. This card is literally nuts. Access Code with Lib is literally insane. Like, it is insane. Summon Access Code, activate Lib chilling 1, Access Code chilling 2. They cannot respond to the Lib. It's nuts, dude. And then you pop out more cards. It's nuts, guys. And then Abramax, we don't play 2 anymore because guess what? We're not playing Extract. We're playing Prosperity. So we can play the 1 Abramax now. This card's nuts. Both of these cards are nuts. Next, for the only Link 3, Spectre Supreme. Don't need to play 2 anymore. Only need 1. I've ever needed 1. I always play 2 because they draft, but now we're playing Prosperity, so you just need 1. I think I summon it literally every game. I grind a lot with this deck. I like to grind. It's just my play style, and this is insane in the grind game. So play it. 1. All you need is 1, guys. Now for the other links, so the Link 2s, we'll start it off with triple Morningstar and triple lib. I saw a lot of deck lists cutting these down to 2 and 2 or even 3 and 2, where they play 3 lib, 2 Morningstar, or 3 Morningstars, 2 libs. First of all, you can't cut down. You cannot cut lib down to 2 or 1. This card's not. This card is the greatest card in the extra deck. It might as well say MEKK-KNIGHT in its name. It's for MEKK-KNIGHTs. It does everything. It literally does everything. You have to play 3 of this. I'm sure a lot of you know that already. Then Morningstar, again, my play style, I like to grind. I'm going to play 3, especially this format now, where it's not OTK heavy. It's not nothing insane. All the decks are playing trap cards. Therefore, all the decks are playing to grind. Why not make it so your deck can grind as much as possible by being able to play 3 of your main searcher from the extra deck? These 2 are the main searchers. You got to play 3 of them if you're trying to grind. You're going to be grinding this format, guys. So I suggest you play it 3 and 3, because you're going to be caught with your pants on your ankles when you're grinding and you need the third one of one of these and you don't play it. I'm telling you, you got to play 3 and 3, guys. Next, for the rest of the extra deck, we play the 1 Galatea for the Orcus engine, the 1 IP. I finally started playing this. Again, we're playing Prosperity now, so we have space to play all these miscellaneous cards. So I'm going to play the IP Masquerena so that I can summon Abramax that came destroyed by Conquistador. It's just nuts. The 1 Link Spider. Shout out to my boy Chris. Told me to play this instead of Link Spider. He was extremely right, because there were some savages out there still playing Nibiru. They Nibiru token you just summon Link Spider, pass, and now it's not in the way. And also against back row decks, normal summon Gearsu, make the Link Spider go into Galatea, because you can't go into Galatea with the token. So yeah, Link Spider worked really good. I liked it. And then also we still play the Almirage, only because, again, sure, we only play 2 hand traps, but I am a very, very bad player, right? So I'm going to assume I'm going to draw hands where I don't have access to Gearsu, but I have a hand trap in my hand. Best believe I'm a normal summon that hand trap, and I'm going to summon this damn Almirage, and I'm going to give myself a column and play Yu-Gi-Oh! You want to give yourself the most chance to be able to play, and Almirage facilitates that, right? Want to be able to do everything we can with every hand. Then we play the 1 Dingirsu. This card's awesome. I mean, just send anything, don't target, it's nuts. And then the 1 Omega. This was a call that I made. This card is flexible, guys. This card right here. This can be a second Dingirsu. I was debating. I was debating Nightmare Phoenix. I was debating a bunch of cards, but it comes down to Omega for me, only because the extra deck already has a really good matchup against everything. And as you can see, we have the space to play more cards. I even debated the BLS Link. I tried it. I don't like the BLS Link. Is not needed at all in this format. I wouldn't summon it not once. Obviously, I'm not summoning Omega. I mean, unless I'm Waking the Dragon. But like, the main purpose of this card is against Dogmatica, Dog deck or whatever, or Shaddolls. They make you send from your extra deck. You'll just send the Omega. And then what did I say you guys are trying to do? Well, the first use is you can go Omega, try to return one of their targets for Schism. But the main reason I play this card is that you're grinding, right? In the grind game, you're gonna grind, right? You're gonna grind. Omega just helps facilitate that, right? So Omega in the grave, return a spell or trap that I need back in the deck, like a key that they got rid of, or return a MEKK-KNIGHT that I need to be able to search with purple. Like, literally return everything, return secrets. Like, it's nuts. It's just a card that I can, once they dump it, you doing their combo, that I can just kind of go plus quotation, but not really. But you can recycle your deck. That's mainly why that's there. I like it. It's pretty useful. So that's it for the extra deck. Obviously 15. Now for the side deck, obviously it's the side deck, so it's all up in the air. You play whatever you want. These are just the cards that I think are very good this format. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing's really changed too much. I'm still playing the Artifact engine. Obviously this is a 60 card mech, so it's not in the main, it's in the side. I like 3 Lancia, I like the 1 Scythe. I tried 2 Lancia, it's good, but I like being able to see it for sure every time, so I'll just keep it at 3. Also, it's not a hard one per turn, so I mean, there's no reason you're going to activate the second one in 1 turn. That's just dumb. But yeah, 3 Lancias, 1 Scythe, 3 Sanctums. Honestly, at the tournament, I didn't see Sanctum not one time. Had I seen it, that would have been insane. But Lancia, I saw a lot. It's nuts, honestly. You also have to be careful with Sanctum, depending on the deck you're playing. So unfortunately, within this format, Sanctum is the kind of card where you sometimes have to shotgun it during the standby phase, depending on the matchup. So if it's against Shaddol deck, like a pure deck, You don't want to wait for them to normal summon or set, because if you sync them, they'll just super poly you. They could chain, right? So you kind of want to do it in the standby phase, right? And then yeah, that's pretty much the main reason you do that. And then also, if you sync them and you try to get the scythe out, they can also chain El Shaddai. So a lot of times, honestly, against the Shaddai matchup, I just don't side this in at all. I'll just side these in, these Lancias. They're really good. It's up to you guys. I didn't side in scythe not a single time against Shaddai's. And I didn't miss it. I just side in the Lancias for the invoked engine and the Schism on their turn. Yeah, and it worked out very well. As I told you guys, I got first place. It was awesome. Next, the Shaddai killer, the Dino killer, the Prankids killer, the everything killer, Soul Drain. This card is nuts. It only stops, what, 2 cards in my deck? It stops Lib. Sure, Lib is awesome. The Grave effect is awesome, but I don't need it if it means I'm already turning my opponent's deck off. Body's Dino. Oh my, they can't even play. Dino literally cannot play under this card. Shaddai can't play under this card either. And then Eldritch just stops the Goldie Boy from the grave, so it's just nuts. Guys, you just win. Activate Soul Drain, you just win, guys. I mean, I gotta access this card really at 3 so many times. Yes, guys, it's at 3. This card's nuts. It's Soul Drain on crack. Okay. The other call goes a match. Same thing. Just for counting for going first. Flip goes a match against Shaddai's. They just cry. North Summon Alistair. Flip goes a match. GG. Like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it. Against Dinos, they just cry. Like, it's just nuts, guys. Obviously not going to side it in against Eldritch. Not going to side it in against Zoo. Like, but those other prominent decks, you just win, guys. And it does nothing to you. So I played the goes a match. And then for the last card on my side, some still don't agree with this amazing card. Yes, guys, this amazing card. Triple Awakening Dragon, guys. Come on, guys. Get with the program. I keep preaching it, but no one's listening to me. It's so weird. It's so weird. Set Waken. Anything? Cool. Activate Waken. Like, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. And every deck is popping back row. Like, every single deck pops back row. I can't really tell you how many times Awakening Dragon got hit with literally a Shaddai Dragon. This card might as well have Shaddai Dragon in the picture. Like, it keeps getting popped. It gets popped by Shaddai Dragon. It gets popped by the Elder Entity Fusion level 4 guy. It gets popped by Golden Boy. It gets Cosmic. Like, it gets Lightning Storm, Feather Duster. There's so much back row removal, guys. This card always gets hit, guys. Always. And then I summon Lancia. I summon anything. Oh my goodness. And against Zoo, forget about it, bro. Zodiac, guys. Zeus is like the bane of MEKK-KNIGHT's existence, right? Because you just keep chaining, and Secrets kind of almost does nothing. But Waken the Dragon, oh my goodness. Set Waken the Dragon, please Zeus me. Please do it. I'm waiting for you to do it. They Zeus you, you summon the Girsu, you summon anything, and you just win. It's nuts, guys. You gotta play the Waken. Gotta play the Waken. But yeah, that's it. Pretty much it for the entire deck. The tournament was awesome. It was what was it, like 19, 20 players? I can't remember exactly. First place got triple place at a triple tax. I got 1 loss. Shout out to that guy. He beat me. He was playing Invoked. I want to say he was playing I think he was playing Invoked Shaddai's, but I can't remember seeing the Shaddai engine too much because he was just bodying me with Invoke cards. It was nuts. But yeah, he got me, but that was my only loss. So he got me in Swiss like round 2, and then I went undefeated from there. I played against literally every single deck. The hardest matchup was honestly probably the Dino player, because Mystic Mind is a thing. But you know, we just grind it out and we just beat it. And then in the finals, shout out to my boy Outlaw. He actually did very well with Eldritch Zexal. Yeah, apparently you can still Zexal. I mean, you can't S0 obviously, but Zexal is still pretty good. You can OTK with it like crazy. It's nuts. The other decks though, Shaddai's, this is a very easy matchup. It's extremely easy actually. The Shaddai matchup is really easy. The Zoo matchup, it's pretty much still the same. But like I said, Waken the Dragon, Kaijus, Dark World Lamore, Lightning Storms, we're back to the basics. Just go second. It's just nuts, guys. Dragon Link, there's nothing much really to be said there. Activate Dark World Lamore, GG. Activate Lightning Storm, GG. Like, it's just Kaiju, GG. Like, it's just nuts, guys. The way the deck works now, like, I'm not playing the barrel, and I just feel safe. I don't need that many hand traps because I'm playing all the board breakers. So like, do you, fam? do full combo. I got you, bro. It's so good, man. It's so good. MEKK-KNIGHTs we're back, bro. We can go second comfortably. The deck is insane again. It's awesome, guys. It's really awesome to be playing this deck, this format. I suggest you try this build. Again, like I said, there's never a wrong build with MEKK-KNIGHTs, man. It's MEKK-KNIGHTs, man. Shows love to everybody in every single build. Just do what's comfortable for you. But I feel like this build, I've had the most success so far. This format. This is also my first tournament back. For those of you that know that I've been gone do the work, this is my first tournament back. I built the deck. I watched some games of what the format changed into while I was gone, and I literally just built the deck and perfect. Won a playset at triple tax my first weekend back. I'm telling you guys, the deck is insane, guys. But yeah, with that being said, please guys, show some love. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll keep the content going as much as I can, guys. That's all I ask for you guys, bro. It's awesome, man. It's awesome being able to provide this for you guys. But yeah, with that being said, take it easy.